Hi, I'm Helen Bailey. I work for the Engineering and Physical Sciences Research Council. I'm here at NESTA's headquarters in London today as part of EPSRC's Impact exhibition. The Impact exhibition is all about getting designers and researchers to work together to explore the potential impact of EPSRC funded research. They're working towards an exhibition at the Royal College of Arts in March 2010 where we will communicate to the public as part of a design exhibition the potential impact of the research.
There's a very intriguing project which aims to have an automated way of telling whether someone is lying, a system that can be able to detect if someone's lying in an airport or something like that. And then the design project to go with that will take that forward and think about what if technologies generally could understand our moods by reading our faces. What kind of environments would that allow us to build?
The process of how the designers and researchers are working together is one of the most interesting bits of this, because there's two communities who traditionally don't work together and so often have no idea how the other community operates, and so getting them talking and getting them exploring that is part of what the whole project is aiming to achieve.
I'm working with Ben and his colleagues at Nottingham, Glasgow and Oxford. And they're looking at how life can be created using non-organic chemistry in order to work out what the vital characteristics of living organisms are. And bit by bit they're piecing together the different functions that a living cell might have. The process that they're using will kind of eventually, I'm proposing, come up with a kind of a scale between living and non-living matter. And I'm very interested in how this scale, which is a very different way to the way we normally understand the binary distinction between living and non-living things, how that might impact policy, society in general, if we start thinking about there being a continuum between being dead and being alive, which at the moment we don't really do.
Because normally as designers we're trained to look at applications for technology or science, to immediately think of how we could solve problems or come up with a new market opportunity. But what we're trying to do is move sideways a little bit and look more at the implications, the social impact, cultural, ethical, political, of these science, these ideas or technologies once they become applied in society.
To be honest, I don't know what to expect, and I think that's part of the excitement, because we could have a room full of design prototypes, we could have a room full of videos of them testing things. We just don't know at the moment, and I think to me that's part of the excitement. The exhibition takes place at the Royal College of Arts from the 16th to the 21st of March 2010. The best place to go for more information is our networking site, which is at www.impactexhibition.org.uk, where we have blogs and videos and photos and contributions from all the designers and researchers involved.